My second.
Don't let that biscuit get out there.
My second.
Hell no.
My second question to you.
That ain't even funny. But yeah, get back. All seriousness. Let's get back to the show.
And they going in on you on that biscuit, bro. But my second.
I'm hoping he got a second question.
My second question is what if I don't know if you can explain this, or what is your take on men who like other men, but see this is where it gets confusing to me. Men who like men that look like women. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that shit, and I don't understand it. I mean, I don't know if you could touch a little bit on that, or
that's basically like society putting that person inside a box, saying like if you like any dudes at all, then you're gay and you should be ostracized from the community. So another person in their mind, they kind of, I guess you could say, justify those means by getting with a dude that looks like a female, or one that dresses like a female because it's more socially acceptable, especially if those females look like genuine females.
Right.
Because there's a lot of them walking out here, I would never guess.
Hey, I done seen a few.
Man, I can tell.
And then when you get up close to them,
can't trick me.
I mean,
I'm saying from a distance.
I'd have been to California.
Some of them.
I've been places where they got shots and everything, man. You cannot fake me, man. A man know what the hell a man looks like.
Motherfuckers that you see from a distance, and you see them, and then when you get up close, you be like, this a fucking nigga.
I mean,
from behind, maybe.
Yeah,
but not face to face.
I don't think so, because some of them ain't. Even you got that, you got the shots, you got injections, you got hormones, everything like that. Like, I know somebody about 10 years ago, he was killed because he got with a straight dude that didn't know that he was a man.
Wow.
So the dude beat him to death with a baseball bat. So the dude didn't know until you told him. So,
damn.
I mean,
that's crazy. Yeah,
quick question. Do you think he's wrong for killing him?
I think he's wrong for killing him, but I think the dude was wrong for not being up front.
Would you date a man that looks like a woman?
No, right. That's what I'm saying. So you might as well go all the way.
Right.
But in that case, I ain't want that.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But, I think they both in the wrong. The dude should have been up front. I mean, people with common sense know.
Man, he killed them. I mean, that's all. I mean, like, dude wasn't up front. Being honest with him, he killed them.
But just like you said, you could tell. So what if you did happen to get, food or deceived like that?
I wouldn't even want to use myself as an example, but
no,
I'm saying, but if somebody killed somebody that was deceived or whatever, then you know what I'm saying, they did the right thing in my eyes.
I mean, deception to a degree.
So
I mean, it's with anything. That's like it's like even if a chick.
Why wouldn't you ask though?
Even if a nigga had sex with a chick that had AIDS or whatever, if she was being deceiving and he turned around and kill her, then he did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, look,
so deception is a good reason for killing somebody?
Absolutely.
But I mean, a while ago, man, when I used to work, I was working, I can't remember exactly where I was working, but there was a girl who told me about what happened to her cousin.
Okay.
Her cousin was going around the neighborhood messing with dudes, portraying himself as a female. She said he looked just like a female. You couldn't even tell that it was a dude. And he was sleeping with different dudes around the neighborhood and was saying that he was on his period.
Yeah, killed.
Yeah, they killed him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So...
Wasn't that about 15 years ago? Something
like
that?
I believe. Yeah, it happened a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that was on the north side.
Yeah,
he was on the south side.
He had got a whole bunch of dudes. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of guys that didn't know that he was a dude.
Yeah, so you out here. I mean, if you out here faking or whatever.
I mean,
you
but
when
it comes to deception like that, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like a lot of people need to be beat down. Did he need to be beaten to death? No, I don't think so. I mean, did he need to learn his lesson? Yeah, he probably learned it at that point when he died. But
I think if a straight dude sleep with a man and didn't even know he actually slept with a man, like that will fuck somebody up mentally.
How would you not know? You know what I'm saying?
That would mess somebody up mentally. Like, so if you die in that process, then shit. I
understand what you're saying, but at the same time, how do you not know that's a dude that you're sleeping with, especially if they ain't had no operation or nothing?
I don't know. I ain't never had no situation like that. That's why I wouldn't use myself as an example. But I understand what you're saying. I think I can tell. Me personally, but it's niggas out
a lot
here.
Of them dudes thought too.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe those are the dudes that, you know what I'm saying, have been locked up a few times.
Some background checks.
Yeah, I mean that, but
got some childhood friends that can vouch for you or something.
I mean, me personally, the whole anal experience thing, I don't even do that. Period. Anyway, so. I mean,
too much information.
I'm just saying. So in the aspect of that, I would never even fall into that category of getting tricked because I don't even. That's not even something that I enjoy doing. Right.
I need to be high for this show.
With a female, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them dudes that like to go. You know what I'm saying? Be with a woman and have anal sex. I'm not even. So that wouldn't even be an issue.
Mike Wilmer.
One and only SheCortell.com, one of the best places to catch all your celebrity news and what's going on in STL locally. So not too much this week. A pretty quick rundown. DMX was sent to jail again, but that's like nothing new. When ain't DMX?
Like, when is right? When the fuck is this nigga not
he do this time?
When he high? Shit.
You know what? I didn't really go into everything he did because you know he goes to jail so much. Congratulations to Chris Bosh and Adrian on their new bundle of joy. They currently just added another third child to their family. Wow. They just had a baby, so you know, congratulations to them. Also, I don't know if I know my co-hosts here probably don't watch the Housewives of Atlanta, but
no.
Yeah, you know, there was some things going on or whatnot, and Kenya tried to confront Nene or whatnot on the show about some pettiness, and Nene got her right together or whatnot. But supposedly, you can also go see Nene on Twitter. She said she's actually thinking about filing a lawsuit against Kenya or whatnot for putting her hands on her, you know, trying to keep her and talk to her. So basically, she just basically saying, I don't have to check you in a ghetto way. I can get you right together in a legal way. And that's what she's doing. So, bloop.
Right, but like, ain't they always fighting on this show?
Huh?
I said, like, ain't they always fighting on this show?
They get into it. They bickering. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that is. Cordell Stewart, the ex-husband of Portia Stewart, the other chick that's on Atlanta Housewives, basically, you know, she basically came out on the show and said that he was gay. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And that some people's in his family or her family was coming to her addressing some of the rumors that were brought to them about him being gay or whatever. And she also said that she's seen certain signs herself in a relationship to where, you know, she had to question whether or not if a woman is what Cordell actually wanted. But anywho, it's a video on She Cortell. You can check out Cordell addressing those rumors about him being gay and his whole relationship with Portia Stewart. We got, you know, some pictures online on She Cortell. Beyonce, she basically FaceTimed with a fan during one of her concerts, and that just basically made the little the fans' day or whatnot. So that was a nice little charity thing Beyonce did or whatnot. And Kendra Wilkins from you know, she was the old Playboy bunny. She was one of Hugh Hefner's wives or whatnot. She got with the football player Hank or whatnot. They just had a new baby. So basically that sums up the week.
So basically everybody fucking, because I mean,
everybody in Hollywood
fucking,
yeah. They making babies.
That's kind of how it go down.
They reproducing.
Well, STL Uncensored, it's your boy Gotta Go, you know what I'm saying, with your nigga news for today, man. I'm going to keep it real plain and simple and 100, you know what I'm saying. As of November 1st, the motherfucking government has cut my food stamps, you know what I'm saying. I was getting 200 a motherfucking month. They done dropped my shit down to 130. So your boy is back in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you need some weed, I'm gonna need you to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Inbox me on Facebook. I don't want to put my number out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Feds might be watching.
Inbox you on Facebook.
Yeah, just inbox me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? We'll make that shit happen. Yeah. Also, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, of this slight situation I'm going through with my food stamps. Of course, I'm not getting Obamacare. So. You know what I'm saying? But then again, most of America is not getting Obamacare either unless you know what I'm saying, they're lucky 6. So, you know. But, you know, yeah, that's the nigga news for the day, man. And, yeah.
All right, man. You know, again, we got guests B on the show. We got Chanel on the show. 100 Proof on the show.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
You did.
And First Lady LV's on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And, yeah, question for you, too. because I think you just said you're not ready yet.
Right.
Okay. These reality shows, that's pretty damn gay, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a man violation. Especially if it do something about Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah. So that goes back to something we had a discussion to a long time ago.
What,
that little reality show, you know,
Real
watching.
Husband of Hollywood.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
No, that's not gay, man. No, that's
No, that's just making fun of all the reality shows or whatever.
It
So,
is.
man, it's cool to watch that.
That's gay.
It's a spoof.
That's gay. He
But
trying
if
to
a dude
take up
straight
for
watching Bad
It's
Girls Club or
scripted
something,
just
then
like the
yeah,
other
you questionable. That's suspect right there.
You know what I mean? All that the game and all them little shows, man. Love and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? If you watching those type of shows, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little suspect. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
black people, we got to get out
It's
this
not
frame
law.
of mind that everything is gay.
You're
like
right.
what
You're right.
like.
You know what?
But
We should
everything
all
ain't
start
gay.
wearing pink.
Just the gay shit is gay.
We should all start wearing pink. We should all start flooding. We should all start wearing leather pants every day.
Hey.
Okay? Don't get leather get plaid leather, okay? Is that what they call plaid leather?
There's somebody who will look at you
Pad
and say
leather.
something suspect.
Pad
So
leather.
you can't say everything is suspect.
Huh?
Because there's a guy who will look at you and pick out someone you and say, oh, that's suspect.
And that's fine.
And you can do it to him.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of money. They can say it's suspect. But you know what? But at the end of the day, is that these are j-wha laws. And motherfuckers need to abide by it. All right? You know what I'm saying? So, but what y'all say, Eloise?
No, I was just going to say, you know, nice conversation today. Topic was hot. If you have any further questions in regards to the topic, shoot us an email at stluncensored@gmail.com. We can reach out to B, get his insight on anything again, and if need be, we can have part 2. Better believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, I think...
I will be high that time.
I think right now, I think whatever the heaviest questions we have right now, we might as well, you know, get close to finish the show off with some heavy questions. That way, you know what I'm saying, the audience really know what's going on out here in these streets. You know what I mean? So, anybody got any
So,
questions?
who on the down low? Name
really,
some names. No, I'm just playing.
Gutter Goon really been having some tough questions tonight.
Man,
so, I'm going to start with
like,
him because he
Gutter-
really been having a lot of tough
Like,
questions
I'm gonna
today.
keep it 100. Like, Gutter really just like I ain't gonna say I done had an issue with this conversation, but you know what I'm saying. The shit just like ain't of my norm. You know what I'm saying. This ain't no shit I do on the daily.
I mean,
So you know,
I hope not.
I mean that's understandable. But I mean, like I said, like gay people are everywhere. You might not know
Right.
it. So I mean,
But
as
I
far
mean-
as the dudes, like if anybody's feeling like they're uncomfortable or something like that, you shouldn't be as long as they up front with you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because most of the time, like if a gay dude does hit on you and you tell him I don't go that way, I don't swing that way or whatever, it's like all right, on to the next one.
right. But I mean, like right now we talking
Actually, punch
about
him in the
gay
mouth.
people like they vampires or something. You know what I'm saying? They're amongst us. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we are. Shit.
Hey, I have a question. Why is it that people who are gay, and this is going a little beyond gay, it's kind of going to a psychological thing. Why is it that people want to say, oh, I'm gay, but you want to get with something that looks like the opposite sex?
That's a good question.
I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like we had a discussion during the commercial break where would I hook up with a female? Yeah, if the conditions fit right. In that case, I guess it depends on how sexually attractive you are to them and they are to you. So I mean, it also depends on if you have alcohol, drugs, whatever involved. But I mean,
I'm saying, like, you know, why would a female say, oh, I'm gay, but she want a girl that looks like a dude, and vice versa?
a lot of them like that role actually, especially like the feminine females, like the feminine lesbians. They like the harder, like rough looking dudes. I mean, I guess it's just because it fits a stereotype, and that's what they're used to because of society. Like a female should be with a man, and a man should be with a female. So I mean, it all comes down to preference. I really haven't seen any, two feminine females together, but
I got a question. Quick question. And I don't know if this is too personal, but what attracts you to a woman? Ass, titties, or what is it? Coming from a gay man's perspective, like what makes you look at a woman and say, wow, she's really hot?
all right. The first thing I look at a female is her confidence. Like when she walks in a room, not just her ass or titties. I mean, I'm an ass man myself, so apparently.
Okay.
But
Okay, too much information.
Roll the music.
We need a buzzer.
what attracts me to a female is if she walks with that confidence. If she comes in the room and she got her hair right, everything looking right, and she strutting them heels looking sexy.